another exciting episode of Speculative Tolkienism.
So they're bartering. It's another barter scene in
Yeah.
like the Grand Bazaar of Khazad-dûm. And she lost her bowling ball.
And where did Durin go, by the way?
He's like, enough of this bartering and haggling. I'm off.
Yeah.
So he left, and then she drops this thing from what looks to be one of the most crowded spots in all of Khazad-dûm, this Grand Bazaar. Okay. Oops, sorry. And she drops her bowling ball that she just paid good money for.
You seem to have kicked it. I'm so sorry to be in your way.
So I guess it's supposed to be comic relief.
No, I don't.
It kind of goes on forever, but basically she follows the bowling ball all the way down into this tunnel. And we're asked to believe that, I don't know, maybe 100 yards at max from one of the most crowded spots in this ancient fortress of Khazad-dûm, this ancient underground city of Khazad-dûm. There's a passage that leads to, I don't know, some mystical, heretofore undiscovered chamber, and with a lake that they never even knew about before or something.
What is this?
What is this place?
Gollum.
Thief.
She's gonna have a riddle game.
She's gonna have that would have actually been pretty cool.
Yeah. But.
So wait. So then she does this. So she goes all Luciano Pavarotti on us.
I know.
And I think it's to find the ball. She's doing that to find the ball.
Right.
Because you kind of hear it go ding, like Find My Phone.
Yeah.
It goes ding, and she's like, "Oh, there you are, ball." But there, she sees it right there, and I'm like, if the ball, she wakes up the Balrog here, so it's her fault.
But the Balrog's woken up.
But we don't know. That's my point. It's like there's so many different things that could have woken the Balrog. Could have been the ball falling. Could have been her doing Luciano Pavarotti. Could have been the leaf falling. It could have been the leaf falling from
the leaf falling
2 years ago.
Yeah.
So is it the ring and they already were delving too deep 2 years ago with season 1 when they were looking for Mithril. So it's just cloudy. It's vague. Like what exactly is going on here? Why is the Balrog really waking up?
But the thing is that the Balrog woke up last. The Balrog's awake. Spin up. Why hasn't it been like, hey, where am I? Let me go and see where I'm at. Like I'm just gonna stay here. This is cool.
Was he like reading the paper? I mean, what's he doing down there?
Like maybe what he's doing is like everybody, like, do you wake up in the morning where you're like, oh God, okay, I don't have to do anything for like another hour, so I'm gonna lay in bed and scroll the funny papers and look at my phone, and then you wake up like maybe this is like the Balrog equivalent of like he's just kind of FaceTiming his I don't know. Dude.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Do you think when he's sitting on the toilet, the Balrog uses bog rolls?
Yeah, probably. But Jesus, the thing is, man, it's it's writing of convenience. We need to get Disa down in the depths of.
But did they though? I mean, it could have just shaken the mountain, and it was either supposed to be comedy, which it wasn't really. But if it's only a device to get up to this place where we can hear the Balrog wake up, it was much ado about nothing, because that could have happened the other way.
The only reason that this thing exists, this little bowling ball, and like where she had to sing to find the bowling ball, was so that she could say, "Oh, there's something in the depths that as a nameless thing, and I don't know what it is, and you're in danger." There were way more, like there are so many other ways to get them down in the depths.
Right. It's what we in writing call clunky. It literally clunked to this ball.
Yeah.
But it's a clunky explanation, whereas you usually want your smoothest explanation.
Right. It all could have been Doran is it could have been like, hey, we need to find some more mithril, blah 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 blah,
Right.
and then Doran's like, dig here, and they
Right.
dig here, and then like, oh my god, there's a chamber with all this mithril, and oh my gosh, what's going on? Again, it's really 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 clunky. Yes,
Yes, it's
clunky
clunky,
writing.
and it's like, look, you know how it's like hide the monster. They're playing hide the monster.
Yeah.
You know, you don't show it until the last scene where you finally see the monster is this big reveal. Like they're playing hide the monster here. They're playing hide the Balrog. We're not seeing the Balrog. We just we all know that there's a Balrog under Khazad-dûm somewhere,
Right.
and they're like, oh shoot, we've woken up the Balrog. But we already saw the Balrog last season. So why
Right,
are
we
they
know
playing hide the Balrog again? And we're still
Right.
waiting for it to emerge, and we're given all these reasons and explanations with various levels of like moral weight. Like, oh, are they too selfish? They're delving too deep. They're using the evil ring. It's corrupted.
Right.
Or maybe it's just her. Maybe she just like wanted her ball back and she sang too loud.
Right. Get wasted opportunities. Wasted, like if they wouldn't have revealed the Balrog last season, right, and just had something that hinted that there was something in the depths, it could have been there's darker like it could have been one of the nameless things.
Could have been
for all
cool.
we know. It could have been, and then this whole season there could be something menacing the dwarves, like the
Right.
things, because it could be explained that it's too big to get through there's a layer of protection that it can't fit through,
Right.
right? Like the mountain is keeping it, and it's trying to find different ways to get into the main halls of Khazad-dûm, right?
Yes.
And things keep collapsing, and finally Doran in his search for mithril opens up an entryway big enough for the Balrog to get
That would
through.
have been perfect.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, it's the Balrog.
They should hire you.
They should hire me.
But I mean, if I could say one overarching critique of the showrunners or whoever's guiding this ship, is you guys have no concept of building tension.
No.
I mean, because like you're teasing this thing from 2 years ago that we've already seen, and we've also already seen other nameless things from the deep in that monster
in the not so deep
the not so deep that just ate those guys in the last episode, the Watcher in the Water type deal, the Lovecraftian thing, that it's like that wasn't. Go ahead.
He created slugs.
Day one. Anyway.
Yeah, it was like the Lovecraftian slug. That's really all it was.
Lovecraftian slug. And so we're waiting for this new Lovecraftian slug.
Right.
And plus, like, yeah, when I don't know, like people get confused. It's like the experts of Tolkien would not like this because there's too many problems. And the dumb people who don't know Tolkien would be like, what's this ball? It looks just like a Palantir. Does it have anything to do with the Palantir in Numenor? No, it does not.
Okay, I'm a dumb person because I'm like, what's this ball here? I have no idea what this
right.
for.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, this ball looks awfully like.
She paid $150 for it, and it's broken. And now it's like a tuning thing for her singing or whatever. I mean,
is it just a tuning? I don't know. It's like a tuning fork.
I think she's like a tuning stone.
Did you say it was a tuning stone? Okay. Well, she broke it. But
yeah, she broke it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like, it looked like check it out. And freaking Doran's like, hey, wait a minute. My dad's like the king, but it's $150. That's really gonna put a dent in our pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
although if that is an actual amethyst rock, like smoothed to orbular perfection, they got a pretty good deal. $150.
They did, yeah.
For like $1,000. Yeah,
I know. Crazy.
So Duran should not be so upset.